Hey guys, it's the Nick here, and welcome to another video of the TheNickFariousNerd. Today on the TheNickFariousNerd, we will talk about the iconic character DoodleBob and its many appearances in SpongeBob by comparing these two iconic episodes, the modern Doodle Dimension and the iconic Frankendoodle. It's obviously pretty easy to say that both these episodes are amazing and that both of them deserve to be great. But which one is better? Obviously, I'm taking inspiration from the Alpha Cheese Stories Versus series, in which he also covers SpongeBob. I'll leave a link of his show and channel in the description. But for now, we're going to be focusing on the TheNickFariousNerd's Comparison, a brand new series. But this time, with Doodle Dimension and Frankendoodle. Back to the topic at hand. Both of the episodes have a simple plot, but we're going to start with the iconic and original Frankendoodle. Frankendoodle featured the idea that a painter above the sea was drawing a picture when he dropped his normal-sized pencil, which landed in the ocean, pollution, am I right, and gave SpongeBob and Patrick the magical pencil. With the pencil, they began to draw things, but quickly learned that drawing them brought them to life, creating a weird hair for Squidward, which turned out to be a weird jellyfish, a weird Squidward crab-like thing, and DoodleBob, who began to wreak havoc on Bikini Bottom, causing SpongeBob and Patrick to have to team up to try and take him down, which, for the most part, didn't work out in their case. What happens next in the episode, Frankendoodle is just as funny as anything else. As I said, things don't go very well with SpongeBob and Patrick trying to take down Frankendoodle, including one of the most iconic scenes in the episode and possibly the entire season of SpongeBob, maybe the entirety of SpongeBob. A scene where a ditch is dug that causes Patrick and SpongeBob to fall in. Patrick climbs out over the top, looks on his head, and then turns into a bowling pin, and then gets hit in the head. A bowling ball from DoodleBob. They are actually able to erase DoodleBob later on in the episode. However, that's not what got you watch SpongeBob. No. Ever. Oh, the episode came out like 10 years ago, I think. Oh, shit. His leg barely survives. It might have been his arm. I haven't watched the episode in a while. And struggles to get SpongeBob's out, so he redraws himself with the magic pencil. SpongeBob gets into a standoff with him, both of them getting many parts of their body erased until SpongeBob realizes a plan. He traps DoodleBob in a piece of paper and leaves him there, showing that he wasn't really evil, he was just misunderstood. That's really all I can say about Frankendoodle, other than it's an amazing episode, and it deserves all the love and nostalgia. It's just a pure amazing episode of SpongeBob that perfectly describes what the original SpongeBob was meant to be. Once you finished up with Frankendoodle, it's now time to get on to the iconic, modernly iconic, I guess, Doodle Dimension, which is considered great, but not as good as the now iconically modern, the iconic Merrick Roberts, which we'll talk about later. However, for now, we're continuing with Doodle Dimension. Doodle Dimension is a simple plot. Sandy builds a machine that allows her to travel dimensions so she can steal nuts from a Texas boy. A cool love action little bit that I personally love. SpongeBob and Patrick are told not to mess with the machine, but being the lovable goofballs they are, they do. This causes them to travel to the Doodle Dimension, where they now have the ability to draw things, like with the magic pencil, which for some reason they have no recollection of anything that happened in the past, which doesn't make sense because in something like The Legend of Bikini Bottom, you see multiple moments that show that they do remember things, but don't remember things from past episodes, meaning there were like 50 episodes with SpongeBob and the Flying Dutchman met, but they don't remember you. We'll talk about that later. As we continue, SpongeBob and Patrick start to draw things. Little funny things at first, and like in the iconic episode, until they draw a giant DoodleBob. DoodleBob quickly turns on them and begins to attack them, so they run away, and that's what happens for the next of the episode. SpongeBob and Patrick trying to steal DoodleBob and get back home. They're not able to get back home until they come up with a great plan to get back home. They realize, oh man, we can't get over unless Sandy's here. So they draw Sandy, and Sandy gets them home. The most jump-the-shark plot of all time, but still an amazing episode that I personally enjoyed. Can understand why many other people enjoyed it. It's just genuinely great. Finished up with the plot, let's talk about what each episode is most known for. Frankendoodle is most known for just introducing DoodleBob and being a very entertaining episode to most children of the early 2000s. Doodle Dimension is known for being an entertaining episode, if blank and plain, because, it takes place on a white canvas, and it takes place on a white canvas. Similar to an iconic moment from the episode SpongeBob was introduced, which I can't remember the name of. I'm a disgrace. I know. Tell me in the comments. However, I do have to say that Doodle Dimension is still most known for reintroducing DoodleBob and being a pretty entertaining episode for the Mama Dimension. As I said, it's still a bit bland and blank. Which episode is better in my opinion? I just have to say Frankendoodle. Doodle Dimension is an amazing episode, no matter what. However, there are so many points that I have to say now about why Frankendoodle is better. First, we'll talk about the pros and cons of each episode, starting with Doodle Dimension. Doodle Dimension has tons of pros, but a small amount of cons. So we're going to start with the cons first, like all good critics do. The cons are obviously the blank place that it takes place on. I know you're trying to do well with the idea that it's a Doodle Dimension. Dreams come to life. It just doesn't feel right. One of the main good things about Frankendoodle was that it had DoodleBob in it, but it wasn't on plain canvas. It was in Bikini Bottom. It had Squidward in it. Wait for Squidward, am I right, boys? Had a little mini arc with him about not having hair and being sad about that. I love that. Hashtag, get some hair from my boy. Squid boy. Random topic at hand. That's not the only con I have to say about the episode. It's what I forgot to mention earlier with my plot synopsis of Doodle Dimension. It's how to give it a DoodleBob. They draw him balloons and send him into the air. I have about 50 billion complaints with this. 1. Can't he just fall back onto the ground? Isn't he, a piece of paper? 2. Can't he just pop the balloons and just fall into the ground like I just said? 3. It was shown earlier that he can draw things himself, so why doesn't he draw a parachute and fall to the ground? Why doesn't he draw some scissors and cut himself down? Why doesn't he draw a jetpack? Why doesn't he draw an AK-47U and finish off SpongeBob and Patrick? Even though SpongeBob will probably be fine because he has some holes. If Patrick can regenerate, so he'd be fine too. Now, the final comment I have to say about the episode is the Texas guy. This guy is so aggravatingly annoying, I swear to Christ. As I was saying about the cons, we're gonna get on to the pros. The pros of the episode, obvious. DoodleBob returns. It's an entertaining episode. It has a good style. The plot makes sense, except for the ending. Sandy's entertaining in this episode. They're actually good jokes. Pretty good pros if I've ever heard them. Since I don't have time to go in depth onto those poems, even though I actually do, and I'm literally just doing nothing right now, and could easily talk about this, but I have a lot of editing to do after this, we're just gonna continue. With, obviously, the pros and cons of Frankendoodle. Let's start with the cons. There's like one. Con 1. I can't think of anything, actually. This episode's perfect. Pros. DoodleBob was introduced. There's Squidward. There's Squidward subplot. Squidward gets upset because he doesn't have hair. Squidward pretends to get hair and realizes it's not real hair. Hair turns into a jellyfish. From a magic laugh. The real life guy is a lot better than the Texas guy. I'll just say with that. SpongeBob Patrick getting the pencil was very entertaining. The way the pencil snaps at the very end, because the guy, that's his only pencil and he's in the middle of the ocean, is also very sad. And most of all, the ending is very entertaining. It makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's really all I'll say about Frankendoodle. I've only talked about which episode's better, the plot. I've talked about the pros and cons, so I think there's not much I have to talk about except one final statement about each episode. My final statement today is incredibly obvious, and that is that Frankendoodle, the introduction of DoodleBob, is just slightly a better episode than Doodle Dimension, the Return of DoodleBob. Both episodes are genuinely amazing, and if I'm correct, Stephen Hillenburg worked on both episodes. If I'm correct, please correct me in the comments, but please don't spam me on Discord or Twitter that I'm an idiot, and please don't fucking me for Hillenburg. Back to the comment at hand, I'd like to say that still Frankendoodle is a better episode, but Doodle Dimension has its points. It's a great episode, but as is Frankendoodle. That's all the NickFariousNerd has to say, and the nerd is saying goodbye.